Well, staying on top of your dog's health, just like we're staying on top of fitness this morning, and their well-being will of course ensure that they live a very happy and active life, which is so important for their well-being.
Yeah, and Dr. Matt joins us to give us some tips on good health for our furry friends.
As pet owners, we are responsible for our pets' well-being. Dr. Matt, a technical specialist from MSD Animal Health, the makers of BRAVECTO, is here to share good health practices that all pet owners should follow. Dr. Matt, good morning.
Morning.
You know, when it comes to our pets, diet plays a very important role. What should people do? What should people consider when they approach this for their dogs?
I think the simplest way to approach diet is to stick with a veterinary commercial diet. So these foods are designed to be perfectly balanced for your pet. The only additional thing you need to add is water. The minute you add anything to those diets, you're actually destroying that balance. So all the hard work has been done for us. Stick to a commercial diet.
Stick to a commercial diet. You have some people that will, you know, cook or boil chicken for their dogs. Would you recommend staying clear of that, or is that okay?
I'd personally move away from that because it's incredibly difficult to balance a home-cooked diet. So, and that has long-term effects on the animal that you will not necessarily see right away.
Okay. And apart from diet, when it comes to, you know, good, healthy living practices, what can pet owners do to, you know, make sure their dogs ultimately live a healthy life?
I think over and above diet, you need to make sure that your vaccinations are up to date. So products like Nobivac will cover against all the common diseases that are prevalent in South Africa. You need to look at deworming, which is very common. We need to deworm the pets, but also deworm the family as well, because we're also at risk. You need to look at tick and flea protection, like BRAVECTO, and having that just 4 times a year makes it a lot easier than doing a monthly application. Mm-hmm. And then lastly, you need to look at sterilizing your animals. So over and above the social obligation that we have to control unwanted animals, we also need to look at the benefits of sterilization. So we can prevent cancers, we can prevent uterine infections. The benefits are really significant.
Significant indeed. Well, Dr. Matt, thank you so much for sharing that with us this morning. Now, even just a few small changes to your daily practices can mean that your dog can live a happier and healthier life. So don't forget to watch our next BRAVECTO segment, where Dr. Matt will be back to discuss rescuing wildlife.
So if you're planning a walk, why not join the BRAVECTO team this coming Saturday morning at Emerento Park from 7 to 10 a.m. or Saturday afternoon at Delta Park. You grew up there.
Yeah,
it's right by my house. I
Park,
used to walk there all the time. I love it. That's from 3 to 5 p.m. And then on Sunday morning, the team will be at Huddle Park from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. and at Golden Harvest from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. on Sunday afternoon.
Absolutely, and then you can also visit the BRAVECTO stand in the park to buy your BRAVECTO product online through ePet Store, the biggest online pet store in South Africa, and you'll get a 10% discount.
Nice.
So for more info, you can visit the BRAVECTO South Africa Facebook page.
For your extraordinary pet, you need extraordinary care. Give your dog 12 weeks protection against ticks and fleas in just one tasty treat with BRAVECTO.